Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Baylor Bears taking on the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. On the run, it's Richardson. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and... Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line.
At the 20, and your Colorado Buffaloes will take over.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
There's a reason third down is called the money man. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Intercepted. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Bears will line up to punt it away.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Gets it out fast. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
This is a very well-executed play, but I love the individual effort by the receiver out in space. He was able to make a guy miss and then advance the football.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Makes the grab down the middle.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a 1st down like they did right there.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that 1st quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The aerial assault continues. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Colorado. And these guys, after that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. The Miami Redhawks made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing inside this program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Baldwin. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get...
Looking for the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David.
All kinds of running room. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting them out early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker out for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Got rid of it just in time. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And the Bears send out the punt unit.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more is coming so I can have more success.
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Finn. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabs it inside the 15. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bears! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Colorado, 14, Baylor, 7.
And they desperately wanted to. They'll take the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm.
Off he Once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fires to the tight end. Tackled there by the defense. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Back to throw, it's Finn. He's got his man. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Some guys just have the pure talent to make the catch no matter how many defenders are around. Yeah, Reese, he's a bit of a rule breaker because even when he's covered, he's open. The quarterback knows that. He's going to find a way to come back to the football and help his QB out. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going in. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players.
Nothing but green ahead. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Baylor! It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kentucky delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Bluegrass country for some. Could have themselves a football program there in Lexington. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
And now on second down for this offense. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he will roll into the end zone.
Touchdown.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Set to kick this one.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5. He's taking a knee in the end zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Caught over the middle. It's Hayden. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab right on the sideline, but he's out of bounds, and they're going to lose yardage. Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only turn to set up his offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the third. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set and make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Finds his man. It's Jackson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Bears line up to punt it away.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense going all in to stop the run. On the option. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
A lot of guys on defense playing really well with their eyes right now. They were not fooled by that jet sweep.
As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. Touchdown, Colorado! They take the lead with the 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Bringing it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Pirouettes through. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Unloads quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are there, safeties are over there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Wants to throw. It's Finn. Quick strike complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Bears will send out the punt unit.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks. The running back, it's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Got it in the middle. It's Hart. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rains, it's a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Dropping back. It's Finn. Finds his man down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That one never had a chance, incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Baylor!
It's a phenomenal effort on 3rd down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You gotta love it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Nebraska was able to come away with the win in Lincoln, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom. Positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Running inside the 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the ground with the back. Touchdown, Bucks! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're just about ready to kick it away.
35, Baylor, 28.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. The inside handoff. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Richardson. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Got it on the outside. It's Jackson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the spot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll go to the ground. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on second, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Bears!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the zone was not a good one.
And your Colorado Buffaloes will take over 1st and 10.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Snagged on the outside. It's Horn. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're bringing heat. Finds a man by himself. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Looking for a crease. It's Hayden. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. The handoff as they run the counter play here.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that. Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Now on the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Absolutely perfect. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. Reeled in inside his 30-yard line, and here it comes. And the returner will be brought down. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.